Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the farm, everyone. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to do a cooking recipe. So what I'm using is the Ehrlich Cherished Recipes Cookbook. It is from my father's mother and her family, and there's all kinds of recipes that everybody contributed, and the one that we are going to make today is cheesy potato soup. So we got ham, parsley flakes, potatoes, salt, water, pepper, chopped celery, bouillon cubes, carrots, milk, onions, flour, and shredded cheddar cheese. So, chop up potatoes. By no means am I a culinary chef, but I will just read the directions. But I figure it is cold. Mother Nature sent us a great April Fools, and it decided to get really cold and snow. So, why not use the ham, make some soup that we will all really enjoy. So here's a question for you. Do you guys have a family recipe book that you use? And what is your favorite recipe? There are so many recipes that are in that book that are just absolutely awesome. It calls for 2 tablespoons of parsley flakes, pepper, shouldn't really have to put too much salt in here just because of the ham already has enough sodium in it. I'll just put in a little bit of pepper. A little bit. Otherwise, too much and the kids aren't going to eat it. Celery calls for 1/2 cup or 1 cup. Some bouillon cubes. Now we need celery. So 1, 2, 3, 4 stalks. Alright, the rest goes in the compost bin. Alright, let's see how much we got here. Yeah, it's about 1 cup. Alright, perfect. So about 4 stalks is 1 cup. Okay. Our carrots. It was calling for, what was it? 3 cups of milk. Okay. We're going to try an experiment. So I read that if you save the bottom, the root part of the onion, it will grow back. So do 1/2. Then we'll stick that in the water and some dirt. We'll see if that works. Oh, woo! Really good onion. going to start tearing up here in a minute if I don't hurry up. Oh man, it gets you in the back of the throat too. Really strong onion. Alright, so now we're just going to mix it up. One big gooey mess. Ooh, still got the cheese. It won't be cheesy potato soup if we don't have the cheese. So I'm going to shred that up. Well, we're going to make it extra cheesy. This is 1.5 pounds. I hope it fits. Alright, so there is 3/4 pound of cheese. Okay, so this potato soup is called for cooking it over in a saucepan. We're cooking it in a slow cooker. So I'm going to do a little bit more cheese, and then towards the end we'll add the rest as a top. So once potatoes are tender and the cheese is all melted, we'll mix it up real good, continue it. It's on high right now. I'll probably keep it on high probably for about an hour. We'll do it for an hour and then come back, check on it, and then mix in more cheese. There's what we got right now. Big crock pot. That'll feed us easily for 2 days, for sure. And of course my lunch. So now I'm just going to clean up, put the cover on it, let it sit for about an hour, and then in an hour we'll come back and check on it. And then when we go to serve it up, I'll give you an update. And if it passes the taste test with the kids, as I know it probably will, we'll obviously mark this one down and we'll do it again. So we'll see you back here in a little bit. Okay, here we go. And pull the lid off. Oh, it smells really good. Really, really good. Maybe too much ham and potatoes. Nah. But it smells really good. I think it's going to taste even better. Especially once the potatoes kind of cook down. Well, potatoes are still got a ways to go. It tastes really good. My compliments to the chef, to the cooker, and my compliments to my family members that shared the recipe. So, back on you go. And it will continue, we'll say probably another hour. So while we're waiting on the cheesy potato soup, we have some seeds to plant. And we have quite a bit. So we're going to go downstairs and fill up some trays with dirt. Ooh, we got another load. Oh, get this. We got more wood chips and more logs. Surprise! That was quick. Back again. Yeah. Doing a very big job back. Yeah, absolutely. A few more logs, probably maybe a quarter of a cord. Not too much, but they just dropped off some more chips. So I'm happy. All right, time to get back down. We'll go down to the basement and we'll plant some seeds. Okay, so welcome to my little grow room down in the basement. So we got tomato plants, rutabagas, tomato plants, cauliflower, broccoli, asparagus. No, not asparagus. What the heck am I thinking? Duh. But we just got a lot of plants. I really wish the weather was warmer so I could take all these plants outside into the hoop house. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna I got some all natural topper soil, some organic garden mix, and then I got in that tote I have a mix of composted hog manure and composted cow manure from the hoop house and from next to the shop. So we're gonna get started on that, and then we'll start planting some seeds. These are all my herbs. This is my little herb container. Well, herbs and flowers. So a lot of this stuff I want to plant just around the house, the front porch, around the back side of the porch in the back, around the fence. Just smell all these herbs and flowers. The girls are gonna go nuts. So that is flowers and herbs, and then this is our 70 different varieties of plants, vegetables that we're gonna grow. This is the tote that has the mix of the composted cow and hog manure. And I just put them in half-gallon milk containers for when I was filling them up. Easier to bring them down here, less mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in one row, I empty out one row, take the rest of these out, and then I'm going to mix in equal amount of this as well as the natural and organic seed starting mix. Oop. So we're going to mix this, with that. And we're going to try and do this without making too much of a big mess. That will be the biggest thing. Okay, first tray, here we go. Again, without trying to make a mess. I think this time, instead of filling them all the way up, like I normally do, I'm just going to fill them halfway, and then we'll drop the seed in, and then we'll sprinkle a little top cover on them, and that way as they begin to sprout and grow, I can continue to add more soil instead of, oh crap, now I got to transfer them to my 4-inch cups. With these here, I don't think I'm going to use these anymore. I like those plastic ones. That way they're reusable. These are, you buy them and you use them and then they're in the ground and they decompose, which is great. But I want something that we can reuse to cut down the cost for the next growing season. Ooh, that tray's cracked. That sucks. The other thing, these Jiffy trays were more expensive, but they're flimsy. The ones I bought at Suburban are thicker. They just seem to hold up a whole lot. They're constructed a little bit better. So I'm going to start going with those for more often than getting these from the big box store. While they're great, and they have everything all together for the price, I mean, it's not bad, but their durability is kind of lacking, I think, just from my experience. I'm going to attach you guys to the hat, that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, let me know if you guys, give me a thumbs up if you guys can see this. Okay, so we have bell peppers, celery, and kohlrabi. So, plus these covers really, they're flimsy, they don't hold their form very well. So yeah, kids will be here probably in about 10 minutes. And we need to go check on the cheesy potato soup. Ugh. Okay. Get you guys out. Because you're being such a big baby. You're being a big baby. What's the matter? What's the matter? You. What? What? Are you being a big baby? Are you sure? Don't jump the fence. Don't jump the fence. I'm warning you, do not do it. He jumps right there. Caught him in the act. I need to get a bigger fence. I need to just rebuild the fence, but hey, I'm watching you. Don't do it. Battery's about ready to die, so let's take a look at the soup. It looks really delicious. Need to wash my hands.
The bases are loaded for Nick Castellanos. And he hits a
Daddy, how
soft
do you like the
single.
gown?
The Tigers take a 2-1 lead. Bases.
Am I gonna have a happy wife?
I don't know. I'm wanting to know why I'm being recorded while I'm eating.
Exactly.
I want to get your reaction.
I can't just tell you thumbs up.
You can give me a thumbs up. Is it good? Passed the sniff test. It's good? Okay. Hurry up, come on.
Pass the sniff test. It's drippy and juicy.
Well, it's cheesy potato soup.
No.
What did you use for the cheese?
Don't judge. What did you use for the cheese and what's in it?
Potatoes are cool enough.
Do you like it?
More salt.
No.
No,
It doesn't need
because there was enough ham to provide enough salt. I put just a little bit of salt. What you think, Mama?
Good.
Do I get a thumbs up?
I told you I can give you thumbs up.
Okay, give me a thumbs up. There we go. Happy wife, happy life.
Hey, why that rhymes? That rhymes.
I know.